I mean, because they're close. I mean, you got to give them credit. They're doing everything they can to stay in the game. But, yeah, he was arguing that call pretty heavily. So, anyway, do want to say thank you to everybody that's listened to us again. We started the game, got kicked off. Kicked off. Now we're back again. Hopefully we take you to the conclusion of this game, which will probably be about 12:30 a.m. Saturday morning.
Maybe we just should plan on driving to Bristol and setting up for the girls' game.
Well, and for all those that are starting to camp out for the Y Central game at Gate City, we will see you there for that one as well. 6:25 as we got play underway again. Zach Irvin takes the ball. He's going to drive it.
How's that not a reach? I hope that's what they're going to call.
I've never really seen if you hold around somebody's waist. Anyway, that foul is going to be on number 12, Tyler Vanover. That's going to be his 14th foul. What is his foul?
Joe, I've got to say, this is entertaining, if nothing else.
His third personal foul. Fouls on number 15, Landon Elkins.
That's his third.
So, starting to get some fouls. Of course, you color in pencil there, so I can't really see it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've had to do quite a bit of erasing.
Dean inbounds the ball to Zach Irvin. Irvin's got the ball. Ball's up and no good. Rebound, Brody Allison. Here comes Y Central now on the attack. Wild shot thrown up, no good. Ball's going to be out of bounds and it's going to be off of Gate City. Nope, now it's off of Y Central. Nope, now it's back off Gate City. He made 3 calls in 2.5 seconds.
I feel like the professionalism of this broadcast is going down the drain.
I apologize to our advertisers, to everybody that's listening, because
folks, we really just don't quite know what to say here.
Yes. This is not our profession, but we're trying our best.
This is not the radio gold I know everyone's accustomed to.
3-point shot opportunity by number 12. Tyler Vanover comes off, no good. Bradley Dean with the rebound. Here he comes, leading the Gate City attack. He's going to drive all the way in, up, and no good. You know, Gate City's missing some shots here. Can't afford to do that, as all the way in for Y Central is Landon Elkins. He took it coast to coast. 43-36, 5:26 left, third quarter.
Gate City's missing some shots they're used to making. Let's hope they don't start panicking here.
Going to be a foul on the floor.
Should be on number 22.
Well, the official did one of the, he flashed 4-4-2-2-1-1, so I'm not for sure. I believe it's still number 22.
Well, they've not put the third foul up and already had him with 2.
Well, I think it's confused the score as well. Zach Irvin's got the ball inside. Passed inside. Good, Zach Irvin.
I'm going to score that on 22.
Take a dart and throw at the board. 32 points now for Zach Irvin. Passed over into the corner. Tyler Brickey. Y Central's got the ball now. They're going to take it. Jeremy Lester took too many steps. Turnover, Y Central, Gate City with the basketball. 4:57 left here in the third quarter. Passed inside to David George. George passes on a give and go to Zach Irvin.
So is this bucket going to count? The last one time he did this, they didn't count it. I believe they are.
That is going to score it.
It's on number 30. That should be his third.
Count the bucket. 34 for Zach. He goes to the line and makes another shot. 35 points now for Zach Irvin. It's Zach Irvin 35, Y Central 36. Lester's got the ball. He kicks it up top to Ben Brickey. Y Central trying to run some offense. They've got it over to Jordan Bishop. Again, he's got it over to Vanover. Vanover up and good. 10-point advantage, 48-38. 4:30 left as Irvin goes inside to George. David George lays it in. That's an assist for Zach Irvin, 50-38. As they've got it up. And something happened there, we're not for sure.
Well, he brushed by Irvin, so I'm assuming they're going to call that on Zach.
Zach looked at him too hard, and that would be the foul. First foul on Zach. 40-38, 4:11 left here.
Now, one thing, I mean, it's gone both ways. There's a lot of elbows thrown from both teams. A lot of wrap-ups that aren't going called with both teams. So then they just brush by each other and they call a foul on that.
Well, after about 7 seconds, they finally inbound it. Y Central's got the ball. Jordan Bishop up top. He's got it over to Lester. Lester's got the ball now. Y Central trying to run their offense. They've got it over to Ben Stallard. Stallard's got the ball. He's got over to Bishop. Bishop passes inside. Great pass to Ben Brickey. Brickey's got the ball, and it's up and in. 50-40. 3:50 left. Irvin not on the floor right now, so see how far Y Central can cut into the lead without him out there. Bradley Dean takes it in. Great pass inside to Drew Vermillion. 12-point advantage, 52-40. Lester brings it down the court. Lester going to go all the way inside, and he is fouled. Going to call it on the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 14.
14. It's going to be on George, and should be his third foul, but it's only his second because they gave one to Luke Reed.
I think that they're going to have John Sally's going to come in the ball game. So again, there's timeout on the floor. That's a 30-second timeout. Again, if we've got voices and if we're not still here, we'll be in Bristol sometime tomorrow to cover the Lady Blue Devils. You know, talk about effort. You can't say enough about they came back from over 20 points down. They got within 7. A lot of heart showed. And, of course, Kelly, I know you hate to have a loss, but, again, this early in the season, get that one out of the way, learn from it, move on. You got to feel pretty good at Broadgate City.
Well, it's not the last time they're going to see Y Central. Something tells me they're going to see them more than once this year. So they'll have a chance. The season's not over by any stretch.
Damian Lester to the line. I believe that's
it's his fourth point. He hit a 3 to start the game off.
52-41, Gate City. As Zach Irvin comes back into the game, Luke Reed exits. Lester, no good on the second. But they crash the board. Y Central gets the ball. Jordan Bishop goes up. 2 more as they cut into the lead. It's a 9-point advantage for John Compton as he takes the ball, drives it inside, misses too hard. Then rebound goes up. John Sally with a great board, but he is fouled on the shot.
Looks like they're calling that on number 20, Jordan Bishop. That's his second for the night.
Does everybody have a foul? Again, Sally goes to the line.
They've got 3 players still yet to foul.
Just a little bit short on that one. Again, it's a 9-point game. 3:11 left here in round number 3. Sally eyes it. Up and in. It's back to 10 points. Here comes Y Central. Lester's up top. He's trying to take Dean one-on-one. Passes over the corner. He's got it over to Jordan Bishop. Bishop looks like he's drawing the foul, and they're going to give that one to number 23. That is Zach Irvin. His second foul. Into the ball game for Y Central will be Bryson Collins. He will substitute for Ben Stallard. 16 fouls so far for Y Central. Next one, Gate City will be shooting 1-1. Lester's got the ball up top for Y Central. Passes over to Ben Brickey. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. That's going to go against Drew Vermillion.
That's his third.
3 fouls as DeAndre Mack checks in. 4 team fouls now for Gate City, 6 for Wise Central here in the second half. 10-point advantage, 53-43. Bradley Dean playing top defense. Compton with a tip. Looked like a tip. Ball goes over though to Gate City. Back and forth. I hope it.
I'm going to start bringing a thesaurus to these games like this because I'm running out of words to say.
Bradley Dean from the corner. Bradley Dean up and in. Add in 3 more. That's 13-point advantage, 56-43. Wise Central works it inside. Good ball movement, but again, they missed the shot. Here comes Zach Irvin. Zach's going to take it all the way up and in. He lays it in. Gate City on a 5-0 run. It's 58-43.
That's only Irvin's second rebound of the game. If he can step it up on defense, that could bode well for us tonight.
15-point advantage. Wise Central slowing it down, trying to run a set play. They're going to say DeAndre ran through the screen. Oh. Yep, they're going to say he ran through that screen. DeAndre Mack, that will be his.
That's Mack's third also. We need to be real careful here to not get into foul trouble with 1:37 to go in the third round.
5 team fouls now. Again, into the ball game will be number 52, Trey Mullins. Tyler Vano's got the ball. He's passed it over to Lester. Lester's got the ball over the corner. He's going to drive inside. He's passing it over to Mullins. Long 3-pointer for Bishop for Wise Central. He misses it. DeAndre Mack's got the rebound. And here comes Gate City. They've got the numbers. DeAndre Mack puts it up. Passes it inside. He's got over to Zach Irvin now with 39 points. It is 60-43. Gate City in the midst of an 8-0 run. Wise Central, they've got the ball up top. Ben Brickey's got it over to Jordan Bishop. Bishop's passed it over to Tyler Vanover. Missed it. Rebound. Dean. Here comes Gate City. Zach Irvin's got the ball around the 3-point line. Pulls it up. No good. In and out. 60-43. John Sally with a... A lot of dribbling going on. Sometimes we stopped, sometimes we didn't. Lester did. Anyway, here comes Gate City. DeAndre Mack's got the ball.
Drug his back foot a little bit on that. It was close, but I think he did. Called Mack with the walk. Wise Central ready to bring the ball in. Brickey's looking to throw it in to Mr. Lester.
And you know, everything started with that foul, Lester on Bradley Dean. 25 seconds left. As Wise Central works the ball around the top of the key. Lester looking for a shot. Again, they're working hard to get Brody Allison the ball. They do finally get the ball to him. That's got it over to Ben Stallard. Stallard's passed it over to Ben Brickey. Brickey's going to put it up. No, he passes it over to Brody Allison. Lester's got the ball. Lester shoots it up. Lester, no good. Denied access to the goal. Round 3 is over. 60-43. We'll take a quick break, come back. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Ken Russell's Barbershop wants to wish the Gate City Blue Devils the best for a great season and wants to thank all of the Blue Devil fans, alumni, and students for their patronage over the last 30 years. And to look your best at the next Blue Devil sporting event, stop by and see Ken and Joey on your way to the game. They are located on Lynn Garden Drive in Kingsport next to Collins Auto Center. Proud supporters of local athletics for almost 4 decades, Ken and Joey Russell say, "Go Big Blue!"
And we're back. Both sets of cheerleaders on the court as we get ready for the 4th round. 39 points for Zach Irvin, 14 for Bradley Dean. And that's about it for the scoring